Welcome back, everyone, for another installment here of Low Hanging Wax. I appreciate you joining me. Today, we'll keep with the mail day. We've got a mail day. So, I figure I'll open it up on camera and I'll open up 6 of these 12 packs, which are not so low hanging. So, I want to appreciate everyone for all the comments, all the support. Just to give you a little heads up, I'm going to blab for a little bit. So, if you want to fast forward to the ripping, that is perfectly, well, it's up to you. But just a little housekeeping. We did a last video just yesterday, actually. I was a little bit of a crybaby with those 81 Fleer packs. They actually weren't so bad, and I think I just don't have the experience opening them, quite honestly. And, there's doubles. There could be doubles of Guidry. But we got this cool Morgan, really cool Joe Morgan card. Looks like the year after he was traded to the Astros from the Reds, where he was a teammate with this gentleman. And I'd like to give a thank you to Rob Cash Cards for pointing this out. He had the gum yesterday. This card had the gum, so I just set it aside, kind of didn't really even pay attention to who it was, but this is George Foster. And I appreciate you, Rob. Thanks for pointing it out because it is a cool card nonetheless, even with the paper loss. Another big component here of the Big Red Machine from the 70s with Pete Rose and Mr. Joe Morgan there. Now, while he did suffer, I took the paper off. I should have put it in the freezer. But we got the gum stain, as you can clearly see. And he did suffer some paper loss just over that Reds logo. However, this is actually fun. I love this card even more. I really do, because now I'll remember this particular rip. I remember Rob pointing it out, and I know that that's my George Foster. So pretty cool. And I guess the moral of the story is, appreciate what you have and don't overspend. All right, so without any further delay, let's see what we got in this sucker. And as you can see here, we got a couple of cool hits from the 87 cello, and there's others too. I probably shouldn't show these and blow the surprise, but we'll see. Maybe I'll change my methods. Anyways, let's slice and dice into this wonderful, perfectly. Let's see how the pack job is here. I know, so exciting. I was debating doing this on camera or not, but I figure, what the heck. So this was another. If I acquired these, that this was a great deal, either newly listed, lowest price, or both. And we have 12 nice shiny packs. All right, so let's rip into these suckers. And what I think we'll do here is we'll do the inside 6. So I'll take the 3 from the bottom and the 3 from the top. We'll set those aside for the next. Maybe it'll be the next video. I ain't going back to back with the same product, but we'll see how I feel. I go by feel here, guys. It's all how I feel. And the point with this particular, we're going to try to find the Reggie. Well, I also go through and fill in my. That's what I'm basically doing with most of this, just trying to fill in the bulk of my childhood set, which is mostly junk wax. However, I've been on a tear with some singles, and I can't wait to show you guys all the singles I ordered for really good prices. There's some amazing sellers of singles. 70s, 80s, 60s, any era. All right. So I will show that off in a future video. I also have a video I'm working on showing you just my little modest collection here and how I do it. All right. So starting with, and there's going to be a lot of flip-flopping today. Fred Lynn. Not bad, but we gotta wait and see here. Actually, I'll put Fred Lynn to the left. All right. Scott Fletcher. Bob Boone. I want to name every name here. Let's see. We got Roger McDowell. Let's take a look at the back, which I think we already did. Wow. I'm glad we did. Blowing a big old bubble. That's pretty cool. These were definitely cutting edge at the time. They still look great. Eric Shaw. Ooh, I just watched him being Dawson. Yeah, Andre Dawson. Bastard. Right in the face. Let's see. We got flip these. We got Pat Combs, Ken Howell. Please let me know if I miss anyone. I appreciate you guys letting me know in the comments because that's how you learn. That's how you learn. Sean Bosky. Cool Giants. Trapper Keeper sticker there. Gerald Clark. Charlie O'Brien. Charlie doesn't get a stand. I'll put him off to the side. Wally Backman. Louis Meadows. Let's see what we got here. Dean Palmer. Oh, that's right. We got our rookie. Eric Anthony. He was actually quite a... And we have... we did find Reggie. However, it is not one of the personalized... It's still a cool card, though. I have some Reggie coming on the way in my singles. Some pretty cool cards, in my opinion. I can't believe how cheap some of the cards actually were. And the condition that they were in. I was very, very impressed. So here we go. We got Reggie starting things off. Let's see. Pack number 2. There's some pretty cool... I was looking into that. There's some pretty cool personalized autographs from that... from this contest. So that would be... I know it's a definitely needle in a wax stack, as the past is alive would say. But you never know. And you know what? If it happens, I like to catch it on camera. Terry Steinbeck. So we got here. Really not used to these orientation on these. But we'll do our best. What in the hell is going on here with Mike Alderetti? What the heck, man? All right, that was something. Rob Dibble. A sad Rob Dibble. We're going to put sad Rob Dibble up just for a second. Got to get something up here. Hopefully we can cover him up. Clydell Washington. Man, it's flipping and flipping. Oh, we got something. Oh, I see something good. Well, that was quite a surprise. Grimsley, right to the boat. Jackson. This is one of the reasons why I wanted these packs. Just to grab a bow from this particular set and year. One of the few that I don't have. I got a ton of bow. And you know what I made? I was going to say, I don't have this because I did check beforehand. I try not to buy any wax of stuff I just don't need just to buy it and open it. I really try to have a purpose with it. That's a really nice looking card. Nice centering too on that one. I have to be a little more careful because I do want to save these. Paul O'Neill. We'll put Paul O'Neill up. These are my PC cards. You know, once it gets, if I get some excess, I don't know, maybe we'll do a giveaway or something. Holy Texas Rangers. What is happening here? Drew Hogg getting the Chicklets fixed. And you know what? I commend him. Wow. Walking like a badass with the duffel bag. Making up for the braces. I like it. Gary Sheffield. Very, very awesome. This is cool. This is the stuff I was looking for, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm a dork from the 90s junk wax era. This stuff excites me. Pete Hernish. It's a weird hat. Got the sticker. Man, I'm just so fumbly with these. I feel like everybody is, though. Craig Grebeck. Sounds like Drebeck. Mickey Pena and Bob Kipper. Wow, so far so good. Pack number 3. I'll try to keep moving along. Sad Rob Dibble's cracking me up out of my peripheral vision. I just see a sad, dejected Rob Dibble. Usually he's pissed off and going crazy. Oh, damn. I'm terrible with the spoilers. I don't know if maybe that's maybe that'll be my specialty. Starting on the first video with the Billy Ripken. Go and check it out and see if it's a real F-face error or just a cheapy block one. It'll be worth your time. Glenn Davis. Very least you can laugh at my reaction. Man, I hate this because it spoils the surprises. Kevin Moss. I'm a Kevin Moss collector of this first year. Because when I was a kid, man, he was quite the prospect. He was decent. He just didn't live up to his huge hype. Mike Brumley. Let's see what we got here. Be a little careful. Darren Jackson. Jeff Musselman. I don't know what I thought I saw. Oh. We got one down. Jose Rio. These things happen. Man, so annoying. Doug Jones. That's what I thought I saw. And that's what I'm so glad I did not drop. Ken Griffey Jr. So I think it's safe to say these packs, $14.79 I paid for these packs, for 12 packs. That's how I roll. The deals are out there. You just got to be a little patient. I mean, this stuff's been sitting around for 30 years. It's probably not going to go anywhere. All right, man, look at that lineup. It's like a murderer's row up there. Sheffield, Bo Jackson, Reggie, and the kid. All right, let's see what else we can pull out of here. Wilson Alvarez. Man, this drives me bonkers. Scott Bankhead. I should go through and just look at the backs too. There's some funny pictures. John Candelaria. At the end, I'm going to go through the backs. So either click off or you can check out the backs of these things. My lighting has gotten terrible. I don't know what happened. Javier Hernandez, Greg W. Harris, Rob Ritchie. It's not Vanilla Ice. All right, Jeff McKnight. Very cool. Neaten these up a little bit here. All right, on to pack number. Oh my God, we're only on pack number 4. I really apologize, guys. Maybe we should have done 3 packs instead. All this flip flopping. I guess while I'm opening these, I really can't wait to get. I got a whole bunch, probably about 30, 40 cards coming. I bought literally as individual, well, mostly individual purchases, but some really cool dealers on eBay that just had great deals on their site, on their store. So I took advantage of the savings, and I will show you when they arrive. So we got Bob Welch. Man, this is dicey. I'm just going to go Mike Heath. I hate doing it. Dave Winfield. Put up Dave Winfield. Mike Heath. Yeah, and James, yeah, I have to move it along a little bit here just so I'm not boring the heck out of everyone, including myself. Stan Belinda. Wade Boggs. That's a really cool Wade Boggs card. Why do I not remember this one? That is awesome. He's chopping down at that thing. And look at that. Bo Jackson makes the... That is awesome. I don't know how I don't remember this one, but I don't. Bring him up front and center in front of the sad dibble. Todd Hundley. Man, this is annoying as could be. Jaime Navarro. Jeff McKnight. Wow, look at this. Another Ken Griffey. We are hitting all the stars, my friends. We got the luck going so far. Well, we'll put him right here. Wow, we're stacking Griffies. I love it. Second year. Now we got something here. Looks like another Reg. Another Kevin Moss. Excellent. Let's see what we get here. Man, this is... Oh, Christmas came late for me, guys. Bo Jackson on the Collector's Choice. What do they... I forget what they call it. He's just like a lithograph type. And the Baseball Heroes. We'll put that up. We'll just put that there. Bo Jackson. That's an awesome card. I don't know where to put him. I guess we're going to have to cover... We'll cover this sad Rob Dibble. That just seems oddly out of place. All right, moving along. Pack number 4. Man. So we did find a Reggie, but not the personalized Reggie we're looking for. There's some cool autographs. Some wacky stuff he personalized on some of those. Oh, we'll get there, I guess, at some point. It didn't work out at all. Roy Smith, Jim Rice, another very cool card. We'll have to put him up. Cool. Brian Bohannon. Von Hayes. Very good player, but Von, it's tough today. Another sad Rob Dibble. That card's hilarious. What's he look like on the back? His old normal insane self. All right, we'll put Rob there. Man, I got to get better at this. Hector, I don't know if you can get better at shuffling through these. They're hard to predict. Fred Lynn again. He's just riding out the retirement, it looks like. He's just having a good old time. All right, and we have Tino Martinez on the rookie prospect. We have to get some auxiliary stands. Well, this isn't a high-paced channel, guys. It's just the way it is. I don't want to ding my cards up just trying to be quick here. Chris Hammond, Joe Ursulak. But you would always put it on 1.25 speed. I do that all the time, with, depending on the day. Mackie Sasser, feeling sassy. Let's see here. Ron Hassey. I like Ron Hassey. Eric Hetzel and Mike Devereaux. All right. On to the last pack. This is really, really cool. Still don't understand why my lighting all of a sudden took a dive. I don't know what I did differently here, but Final pack. Thank you for making it this far. I appreciate all the regulars and anybody new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just getting my bearings here. This is been a very, very fun little side venture for me. Very relaxing, usually. Usually. All right, starting off, Tom Henke. Let's see. Mike Dyer. It's impossible to predict the. I know it's not, but I just can never figure it out. Ken Herbeck. We got Jeff Musselman. Musselman. Somebody will correct me, I'm sure. Or think about it. Checklist. Everybody don't drink. That's bad for you. Trust me, I used to do it all the time. Gary Pettis. Mike Fetters. Boy, did I drink. All the cards I could have bought with all that booze money. Could have bought Jordan rookies with that kind of money. Lance Parrish. I'm going to put up Lance Parrish. Try to replace all the previous stuff. Phil Bradley. Got something at the back. Chewy Davis. Todd Benzinger. Ridiculous. Upper Deck. Ridiculous. I know that you want us to see the backs of the cards, but this is ridiculous. Rob Nelson, and ending with, it's a Heroes. It's a Heroes. Is it just a Heroes? Oh, is it a Reggie? It is a Reggie. And it's just a facsimile. But still pretty cool. Mr. October, 1977. That's awesome. We got to put this somewhere visible. We'll cover up Paul O'Neill, I guess. And there we have it. Another, excuse me, successful. We got 2 Griffies. Man, this is a great spread. The Bo Jackson, Sheffield. The only thing I really didn't grab yet is my Jose Canseco. There's something else missing. I just can't tell. But we will definitely do this again. As always, I appreciate it. We will see you shortly with the next one. I'm in the mood here. I'm feeling the hot hand, so you'll probably see the next video coming shortly. Until then, be safe, be well, and I will see you next time.